let's get to it.
Appreciate it.
Can't wait.
Right. Cool.
Oh, now we cook?
Yeah.
Panic.
Emma and Dieter are here today. I'm so excited to have them join me on the Cashback Kitchen. How you guys doing? You ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready. We're excited.
Ready to learn, ready to learn.
So tell me, why are you here?
Oh, we're spending a little too much on going out.
Are you the cook? Is she the cook?
It's hit and miss. I add flavour.
All right.
Limited, but I do add flavour.
I want everything ready at once and then I get overwhelmed and flustered and then somehow it all ends up burnt.
Okay.
I don't
season.
season anything.
We need a little seasoning, and we need to make sure we don't burn anything, and make sure we save some money. What are we saving for today?
I'm 40, so
Okay.
you know, getting up there a little bit. So
Okay,
we have
okay.
2 embryos frozen. For that to be successful, we probably need to go for a surrogate. So
Okay,
opening up
okay.
2 fries.
So
Less
we're
sushi.
trying
Less
for
sushi.
a baby here. I can't wait for that to happen for you guys. Let's get to it. Let's see what Emma and Dieter spend in a month on food. Wow, I'm surprised by this one.
Oh,
Is it that bad?
So we have Whole Foods, $343 a month. Trader Joe's, $327 a month.
It's adding up.
So you have food at home.
no.
Talk
It's
to
a
me.
lot of kombucha and protein bars.
So you're spending a lot on groceries, but you're still eating out a lot. But I realized there was one thing in particular that stood out. We spent a total of $1,167 a month on sushi.
Done
Can
well
we
there.
bleep that out so my
What?
friends and family don't know that?
A total of 10 meals,
Okay.
It's not
equating
bad.
to
It's better.
about $117 per meal. So I think we have some work to do.
We need you.
We need some
We need
help.
some savings.
We're making seafood lasagna rolls.
Wow.
I've never
Yes.
even heard of that. I'm so excited.
So here we have some lobster tails, some shrimp. We have some crab meat here. We have a few seasonings here.
Okay.
Okay, so first we have salt and pepper.
My food has no
We're,
flavor.
we're gonna introduce that to the table first.
Okay.
Then we have some smoked paprika. We have some garlic powder.
Love garlic.
Yeah.
We have some onion powder.
Love onion.
We have some dried oregano.
Nice. It's a lot of seasoning.
There's 6
Flavor.
seasonings right there.
Pressure.
And some lemon pepper seasoning.
Ooh.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah. So that's gonna bring out some of the
What's
flavors.
lemon?
in the
So that's just
shrimp.
lemon and pepper.
Yeah, lemon and pepper.
cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
In the name.
All right, we're gonna pretty much make a seasoning blend that we're gonna use for pretty much the whole dish. A little bit of black pepper first. All right.
Okay.
So go ahead.
How do you know how much to
Yeah,
do?
let me see. How much would you put? Nothing.
Like that.
Exactly, yeah.
Just keep going. Keep going.
Rice
3
needs, I'm so
days
sorry.
later. Now garlic powder. Some of the onion powder. The smoked paprika in there. Some dried oregano in there.
That's a lot.
Now I'm gonna do a little bit of the lemon pepper. I don't wanna do much because lemon pepper is a little tangy, salty.
Okay.
Just a pinch of salt.
I do cook. I make a bolognese now and again.
Okay.
But maybe I put too much salt in. I
Salt
use
always-
sauces.
Yeah, if you're worried about that,
Yeah.
wait to add the salt to the end. A few red pepper flakes in there.
Okay.
Not much. That's just gonna give us a little kick. Look at that.
Wow.
That's all flavor. Now, Emma, it's your time to shine, okay?
Go on, love
You
bug.
may see some skills and
So-
you may ask me to be your sous chef.
All right, hey, there we go. So now we're just gonna take some of the tomatoes, maybe
Okay.
a cup to half a cup, you know? So we're gonna,
Slice
I'm gonna kinda, throw some in there. See, let's
Get
get some
some yellow
colors,
ones.
get some
Oh, yeah.
yellows in there. Slice them in half, and
just
slice them
stepping
in
back.
half again.
Oh, okay.
So
I
we're
trust you,
gonna
Love.
try to cut them in 4s. So
Right.
let's see. Moment of truth. Okay. See, there
Is
we
that
go.
good?
That's perfect.
Nice.
Natural.
We got our slicer right here.
I am gonna focus or I could slice a finger.
Yeah. Please don't. We don't need no sliced fingers on here.
When my lovely wife has a knife in her hand, I do tend to take a step back, just in
Okay.
case.
Rude.
So I'm just gonna take these
This
lobster
film,
tails.
I've never done this, so this is...
Yeah. So they're pretty much just split straight in half.
You just cut it in the middle?
Yeah. So these were already cut for
Yeah.
us. But if they were like this, you would just take your knife in.
Slice down the middle.
Okay.
So then all we're gonna do is go in there and make sure you see the shell sometimes. Sometimes the shell will get stuck.
Yeah.
You don't wanna eat that.
Okay.
That's no good. Just reach your finger in there and then literally
Just pull it off.
pull the lobster tail right out.
Wow.
Nice. Good.
It's that easy. Yeah, I want you
Okay.
to season our shrimp and our lobster tails with our seasoning blend.
Is it good to throw it like the seasoning in there and then play around?
This is my job. This is
Okay,
my
go
job.
on, go on.
Okay.
Get your hands in there, love bug.
Do I get my hands in there?
Yeah, just cover it and then get your hands in. And you
No,
can wash
no,
it.
no, no.
Okay, fair enough.
Do this the British way.
Do it her way.
Light seasoning.
So my hands are
Is
clean.
this okay?
Oh man, you're doing good.
Okay.
But remember, we have to save some for our Alfredo sauce, but we can always make more. As you guys can see, they're building that confidence. She's starting to season a little heavily, because I don't think you would do this at home.
No.
It's the first for everything. Our pan is nice and piping hot. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our shrimp in, let all of our shrimp cook down, then I'm just gonna take it out, throw the lobster in, okay? So we're gonna take our shrimp,
That looks really hot.
add those into the pan.
See, my stuff doesn't sizzle when I
So yeah, chef, how hot is the pan?
So right now our pan is on about a medium-high heat.
Okay.
But that's fine when cooking something like shrimp because your shrimp don't need long to cook at all.
Okay.
We only want to get a nice sear on them, so it's fine if the pan is hot, 1 to 2 minutes, shrimp are done. And you don't want to overcrowd it, so we did have a little extra shrimp, so we're gonna keep that to the side, cook this batch up real quick, take those out, throw them in, and then the lobster tail.
Got you.
But now at home, if you have a really big pan, you can just have a big pan and cook everything all at once.
Fancy.
Yeah, just use one pan.
Oh, can you smell that?
Yeah, see?
And how do you get it not to stick to the bottom?
One of the key tricks with that is making sure the pan is hot, especially in a pan like a stainless steel pan.
Yeah.
If your pan is not hot enough, then your stuff will start to stick. So you see this nice sear we have on those shrimp?
Yeah.
That's what you want. That's all flavors.
I always put the oil at the beginning and heat it, so you shouldn't do that. You get it hot first.
So you can add the oil in, but depending on the type of oil you're using, some oils have lower smoke points than others.
When the tails tuck in, does that mean they're cooked?
Yes. There you go. Yes. So as you can
You've
see,
never given
you
me that tip when I'm
You
cooking
see
this
this
stuff.
shrimp? That one is pretty much done. Some
it?
of them were, so these shrimp are pretty much there. All right, sous chef, you're up.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we're gonna save some of our shrimp because we want some of our shrimp to go on top of our lasagna rolls. Cut it in half,
Okay,
and then cut the halves in halves.
Okay.
great.
Throw our lobster tails in there.
There we go. All four, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, we got the
that's
sizzle.
good.
We
I
got
got
the
the sizzle.
There we go. We got the
There we go.
sizzle. The lobster will cook just as quickly as the shrimp.
Okay.
So leave it on that side. Give it a flip. Let it cook about. We're doing about a minute on each side because they're fairly small lobster tails.
Okay.
So we have the shrimp. We're gonna go ahead and add in some of our tomatoes.
Chef Zoe, who taught you to cook?
It was a little self-taught, but my grandmother growing up, my mother kind of watching them.
Chef,
Yeah.
are these good?
Let me see. We're good. You can go ahead and drop
Let's do that.
those. Can you cut those into the same
Absolutely,
pieces?
yeah.
Put a little more oil in the pan. We're gonna throw some of the spinach in there.
Just put it into
Yeah.
wilt.
So do just 2 handfuls.
Wow.
Drop that in. 2.
And then that's good.
So we have our extra shrimp right here. We have our lobster and our shrimp, tomatoes in there. So now we're gonna add our crab in there. The crab meat is already cooked. It's just cold crab meat. Everything's gonna get warmed up. So we're gonna just add this to the mix. Throw some of our claw crab meat in there. Oh, we use about half of this. Go ahead and
just
add
put
that.
it in?
Yeah, throw that right in there.
With the jus.
Yeah. Now we gotta add some cheese in. We're gonna throw some of the ricotta into the bowl.
That's a lot of cheese.
We're gonna season that up. So we're gonna use a rubber spatula just because sometimes you don't wanna break up some of our claw crab meat. So you're gonna take it around the edges, fold it, and then kind of just press it down a little bit so you get it really all in there. Now we gotta get started on the sauce. And go ahead and grate
Ready.
this big block of cheese. You don't have to do the whole thing.
Okay.
We're just gonna grate about half a cup to a cup of the cheese and drop some butter in there.
Okay.
Just a pinch of this, I'm gonna add because we don't want too much.
Too much, yeah, sure.
So have a little flakes in there. Some of the oregano in there. See how we're forming almost like a paste in there? Grate in some of that fresh garlic. Now we're gonna add our cream. Now the key here is to keep the heat on low. If you add the cream into the butter and it's too hot, the butter and the cream will separate.
Yep.
Teamwork. All right, so now to the fun part. We have our lasagna pieces right here. I'm gonna put some saran wrap on here. Now we're gonna take some of the filling, all right? Gonna spread that onto there. You don't want it too thick because you want enough to where you can spread it and actually get the roll.
How big is this roll gonna be?
We're about to find out. Add that in there.
Oh, that's good.
All right. Here's the fun part. Do you want to take a tackle at this?
Yeah, let's just get in there.
Okay, yeah, go like that and just Tuck and roll it.
Tuck and roll.
There you
There
go.
you go, La Bug.
Yeah, keep
That
going.
was great.
Keep going.
They call me Chef M.
No one calls
Wow.
the chef.
Look at that.
She does.
Perfect. And she says she can't cook at home.
That looks really good.
That's perfect.
Good.
To that, we're gonna add in some of our Parmesan cheese. I'll just give that a good stir. So I think our sauce is looking good. It's nice and silky smooth.
Smells amazing.
You don't want it runny, but you don't want it thick, you know, so perfect medium. We're gonna take some of our sauce,
My food never looks good.
put that on the bottom of the pan. This is gonna be the base of our seafood rolls.
Yep.
Go ahead and lay those in there. Now we're gonna add a little sauce on top. Then we're gonna top those off with some mozzarella cheese. And
more
then,
cheese.
And then our shrimp on top. So
Yep.
I'll do this. Dieter, if you wanna add on. Yeah,
More on
perfect.
this,
Yeah,
or?
yeah. No, yeah, that's the perfect amount. Yes.
Very nicely done.
Looking good, looking good. Now we're just gonna top it with our shrimp.
This looks better and fancier than where we actually go.
Okay.
So,
All right, so I think we're winning. Let's get this into the oven and get ready to eat. All right, Dieter, Emma, I know this looks amazing, but we gotta take care of business first. So let's look and see how much this costs, how much we're spending, and most importantly, how much we're saving.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
In 1 month, 10 meals, 10 sushi meals, cost a total of $1,167, an average of $117 per meal. Guess how much this cost us to make with our extra on the side.
$50.
$65.
This meal only costs $59.66, and it will get you 4 servings. That's about $14.92 per meal. You were spending $117 per meal. So you know how much you're saving per meal? $102.08 per meal that you're saving cooking at home. So if you do this once a month, so 4 meals, right? That's already saving you $400 a month. In 1 year, that's saving you $4,899.84 by cooking once a month.
Yeah.
What if you did it twice a month? Now it's double, $10,000 a year. If we cut out the sushi budget, start saving in other ways, cooking at home a little bit, the baby is coming. The baby is coming. I'm so excited for you guys. How do you feel? You guys feel like you can do this?
You're bringing flavor into our household.
There we go.
So there's
His
definitely
dreams
nothing-
are coming
Yeah.
true, finally.
I think we need to try it.
Oh, yes, please.
Y'all ready?
Wow. I have never made something that looks like this.
That is great.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try this.
Got a prawn.
Let's dig
Get
in.
a prawn.
Cheers.
Prawn.
Oh,
Let's get it.
that's so good.
Cheers.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So,
Oh, my goodness.
Chef, you need a cuddle, mate. You need a cuddle. Thank you.
if you want to change the way you spend, put your money where your mouth is, hit me up, and come to my cashback kitchen. Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a bit of
Yeah,
yeah,
more.
yeah, maybe a little more, yeah.
stuck in.
So
There we go. Oh, man.